Next up, we have my old friend, and I mean he really is an old friend. Not that he's old, but I think we've known each other for 35 years or something like that.
If you recall,
I'm not
my
bragging.
first paid job in the industry 35 years ago, I was his second AC.
He blames me for getting him in the business. But now he owns Wooden Nickel Grip and Lighting, and he also represents Lightstar, and they've got some interesting new technology. Tell us about it, Bryan.
Yeah, Wood and Nickel, I think most of you know, we are 95% a rental house. We specialize in emerging filmmakers. We also rent to seasoned professionals, so don't think just because you know so and you work a lot that you can't rent from us. We took on the responsibility of promoting the Lightstar line. Probably a lot of you have seen the 9 and 12 lights that are similar to the Par 64 Maxi Brutes of the history, past. The nice thing about those are, of course, you can plug them into a household outlet, get the same power as a Maxi Brute. We also carry the air light from Lightstar, which is now illuminating our set. Wonderful replacement for the 2K space light. This is a brand new item, literally hit the doorstep here 2 days ago, shipped in direct from China. They are trying to make inroads into the cob market, similar to all the 500 other companies that are doing it. This particular product, very similar in intensity and wattage draw at the moment, 1200. They give it the name the B40. They're hoping to get it to the point where it will be very close to a 4K Par. Right at the moment, we're looking at about a 2500 HMI Par. This is still prototype. Probably mid-year, Cinegear, they will have the production models in the works. They're hoping, I believe, is what I'm told, is to bump it up to 1500 to 1700 watts. It looks like the chip can take that kind of wattage, which will then increase the output of the unit. The unit, of course, is 2700, daylight, back and forth. This is a zoom lens, 10 millimeter to 45 millimeter. Pretty much all of the other competition out there has a 26 degree. It's a zoom lens. It's going to happen if you watch it. It takes about 15 seconds. I hate to say it, it's 5 years in movie time. So it will get down to the 10%, but as you can see, getting very, very tight, which if you want to throw it way down the alley, way into the corner, look how bright that is. That's going to be a 5.6 at a 400 ASA. More. It's pretty good. The other thing that is interesting about this, I did not bring the proper item. Let's let it get back to the Fresnel, into the wide position. When it's there, okay, you can see it. Look how sharp the cut is off the top of that. How many LEDs out there are I can almost count all my fingers, 5 of them. How many can you count when you do that with another LED? It's not too bad. With this, you can actually get it down and now pretty much have that slash on the wall. Remember those slashes on the walls? Haven't had a lot of them with LEDs. So, I see very much good promise with this. It's very flexible. As to whether it's better, time will tell. You're all going to ask me, well, how much is it? Sadly, I don't know. But they're always, I want to say they're going to be in the price point where the other places are, competition. What questions might you have? Maybe for this. We also have the Matrix, which is like the 9-light Maxi Brute, or the Air Light. I can field any of those kind of questions.
Remember to repeat the question.
Yeah. Anybody?
Questions for Bryan?
What's the air light though?
Are we talking about a rental rate or a cost?
Purchase price of air light?
The air light.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm sad. I'm getting old. I don't remember everything. It's on my website, woodandnickellighting.com. If you watch Instagram, I do quite a number of posts, and you will see that I run specials. I do have a special on the used rental stock of all of the matrix lights, none of these aren't even on the market yet, and also the air lights, which I'm knocking off another 20-30% off of the used I had before, which is probably around 50% to possibly 60% of a brand new one. We do have brand new ones in the box if you want them. It's just, you know, a lot of people do buy the used ones. More questions?
I think you're done. Thank you so much.